Yeah, hi, Dr. Jianxin. This is Dr. Lotus King Weiss, the president of the Whole Elephant Institute, calling you. Just want to let you know that you need to take your responsibilities for something that you did back in the year of 2015. You basically came over to me and told me that your mom want you to come over to meet with me and buy me and Brian and Miss Lotus Blossom Wise a house. And I view that as an action of repent for what you and your mom and your dad did to Dr. Teng Wen Wang. And I told you that I cannot leave Flushing because you proposed to offer to buy a house in Fort Lee, New Jersey. So I told you that no, because I need to continue to work on the Chinese Charter School project. I invited you to be a board member of the Chinese Charter School. You happily accepted. And so you said that you will donate the rent to support the Whole Elephant Institute, the Chinese Charter School office. So basically, you and me came to 2904 147th Street, and a Chinese gentleman, Mr. Ren, who's the father of Mr. De Ren, was here to meet with us, and you presented yourself as a doctor, and Mr. Ren was very pleased. And then I told you I like this room, and then you pay the down payment of $200, and then Mr. Ren gave you the key. So that's the legal contract. The beginning of the whole thing is Dr. Jianxin and Mr. Ren of the current landlord's father. Okay. And Mr. Deren Ren actually criticized his father, saying, how could you do that to give your trust to someone you just met so briefly and only received $200 and already give out the house key? Which means Mr. Deren Ren actually would not have been able to rent this room to you if he was present. In any case, you give the final deposit of $1,000. You paid the original rent.
The maximum length. Please leave your message for 31462057737.
Yeah, Dr. Jianxin Bao. So I'm just reflecting upon the whole process and want to review the truth. I'm also recording everything that I'm, leaving the messages to you, so everyone can know what is really going on here at the Whole Elephant Institute Flushing office. So your promise was to support the Whole Elephant Institute to have a community-based nonprofit organization charter school office to build the first Chinese charter school in New York State. And you were the board member. And we even had a board meeting in Manhattan. I invited the board members to attend the meeting, and you were sitting there and meet everybody. So it was officially you accepted to be a board member. You also put down your signature or on the board member form. So you basically acted as a board member of the Whole Elephant Institute, and you decided to host me in Flushing, which you consider to be hazardous to me, and you want to protect me from the hazards and have a safe place to do the nonprofit organization work, which you consider to be very important and good. And so just want you to remember your role. Okay. Then what happened? However, the rental agreement actually was between, it's an oral agreement, was between you and Deren's father, Mr. Ren. and eventually you recognize Mr. Deren Ren to be the landlord, and you give the money directly from your bank account to Mr. Deren Ren. So that is why Deren consider you to be the true tenant. Okay, so the business is between you and Mr. Deren Ren. That continued, although I told you don't directly send the money to Deren because bank account, because Deren consider that, the connection of his account and your bank account leading to a mistake of the money directly from his bank account entered into your bank account. So it was troubling. On my side, I also felt it was troubling because I didn't want you to behave as the guardian, the legal guardian of me, because before you actually faked the medical diagnosis in Seattle court and deprived Dr. Tang Wenwang's rights. But now I'm no longer Dr. Tang Wenwang, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do great things for the Whole Elephant Institute, and honored you to be a board member of a great project of the Whole Elephant Institute, and offer you a very honorable position to be a donor of supporter of the Whole Elephant Institute, which you officially accepted.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. Please leave your message for 3